So today, lads, we're gonna be talking about just in general. We're just gonna be talking a lot about WNBA because I think we're all so everyone's gone so mental about just everything. I'm gonna talk about one of the rookies that I'm like, okay, okay, like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's a player. She is a player, and it's Carla Leite. Like, there's going to be players sometimes in the WNBA, some players that are going to be good, some players that are going to be bad, some players that are going to be somewhere in between. And when we look at young rookies, we look at Dominique Malonga, who is like born in 2005. So she's younger than Juju Watkins. And there's just a lot of, um, like, she's young, so you can expect her to be quite bad. Then you've got Carla Leite, who's born in 2004. She's born in '04. She's like 2.5 years younger than Caitlin Clark. She's like what 3 years young, nearly 3 years younger than Paige Bueckers. Um, she is what nearly 2 years younger than Angel Reese. She's 4.5 years or 4 years younger than Kate Martin. And she has come in and I feel has been exceptional so far. Like, she was a major reason they won yesterday. I thought she did a really good job guarding Kelsey Plum. So not guarding Kelsey Plum, sorry, guarding Brittany Sykes. I know Sykes had 30, but I did feel like when she was on Sykes, she did a good job. Like, if you just look at the box score of this game, like, this is a big win for the Valkyries as well. If you look at the box score, like, everyone was saying Carla Leite in her first game, like, really struggled, and she did. She did. Like, I'm not saying Carla Leite's an all-star or anything, but like, if Tiffany Hayes is out, she's their sixth best player. Like, she's probably already as good as a Julie Van Loo. She's already better than a Kate Martin. But like, she plays 20 minutes, has 10 points, plus 17. She's plus 17 in a 2 point win. They were minus 15 in the minute she wasn't on the floor. She was plus 17 in a 2 point win. She's 21 years old. And she was 20 years old a month ago. She just turned 21. Like, we're looking at this and we're seeing. I'm trying to think who she's younger than in college. She's what, a year younger than Tania Latson, who's still in college? Like, she'd be a junior in college. Sorry, she wouldn't. She'd be a sophomore in college, I think. I just need to check the ages. I need to check the ages of Hannah Hidalgo. What age is Hannah Hidalgo? Oh, sorry, no. She would be a junior. Yeah, she's a year older than Hannah. She's not even a year older than Hannah Hidalgo, but she's a little bit older than Hannah Hidalgo. She's about a year older than Juju Watkins, and she's already coming in. And I should be a starter by the end of the season. What the Dallas Wings were doing, like, Kurt Miller should be fired for that alone. How you see Tiara McCowan and Carla Leite, and you say we want to keep Tiara McCowan. How you see Tiara McCowan and Carla Leite, and you say I want to keep the 6'7" big who can only play 5 minutes a game, instead of the 20-year-old point guard who was Euro Cup MVP, Finals MVP, who's only getting better, and is the future point guard of the French national team, either her or Lacan. And you said, nah, we good. Madness. Absolute madness. Madness, I tell you, madness. And like, you're seeing it here. If you guys didn't see, like, you got Burton asked about Carla Leite and Janelle Salone. Janelle Salone's like a vet. She's a pro. Like, but Carla Leite comes out of the game. Like, Carla Leite busts her nose, comes out of the game, and goes to the locker room and comes right back in. She comes right back in. Late on in the game, they're down by 2, 5 minutes to go. Carla Leite hits a corner three to give them their first. I think it was their first lead in a while. Like, they were down big, and she goes and obviously busts her nose a little bit after that. But no, like, she's legit. She's so legit. She can play on the ball or off the ball. Natalie Nakase, halftime, I don't know if she can understand what I'm saying. So we decided to use signals, whether it's English, she just hoops. So yeah, I don't even know. Maybe she doesn't have the greatest English in the world. Who cares? Basketball is a universal language. I know so many pros that go, like, that don't understand a word their coach says and have to communicate through teammates. Basketball is a universal language. Like, she is a hooper. She is an absolute hooper. And look, I thought there was a weird chance that they were going to cut her. Because like when the Valkyries, I thought Mia was going to make the team. And I'm like, are they going to cut? I was like, if they get Tori, I'm like, they're going to cut either one of Leite or Julie Van Loo. And it seems like in the pecking order, it is Leite for that kind of 1-2 position. Their pecking order seems to be Hayes, Burton, Leite, Van Loo, Martin. And yeah, it is a bit of a bad situation for Kate Martin, who obviously is a big jersey seller. But we've already saw Caitlin Chen get cut. We've already seen that. Like, we've already seen situations where, things haven't really worked out for players. And for Kate Martin, it's going to be a tough one because she's got to fight for minutes on this Valkyries team. She does. Like, I think there are WNBA teams that there are genuinely WNBA teams that Kate Martin will play for. I don't think the Valkyries are one of them. I think the Valkyries have too many slightly above average players and no like stars. Like at that guard position, Carla Leite would start for, like, if Carla Leite was on the Dream right now, she'd be starting for the Dream. If Carla Leite, she wouldn't be starting for the Wings. But if I was the Wings, if they were smart, if the Wings were smart and brought over Carla Leite this year, heck, if Carla Leite didn't make the Olympics team, they could have brought her over last year. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, she wouldn't have come over last year because she wasn't ready. Screw it. Just bring her over last year. See what she does. The Wings sucked anyway. And she was a first round pick for the Wings. They didn't even give her a chance. And she's playing like if she was in this year, she's playing like a top 6 pick. She's playing like a top 5, 6 pick should be as a rookie. Like, that is literally how she's playing. Sorry about the background noise. But that's how she's playing. She went 9th in last year's draft. In a redraft of last year's draft, she's probably taken above her and Leah Edwards. She's top 7. She's top 7. She's not ahead of Brink. She's not ahead of Jackson. There's a lot of people that are tough, but she's a high pick in a redraft. And she goes higher than 9. I was going to say she goes higher than 9, but Layla Lacan is there. But we'll see what happens with Layla Lacan. But I'm sorry, these rookies are different. These rookies that have come off playing pro, they are different. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you've got, like, from UConn, from South Carolina, in fairness, it does prep them for the pros. But these rookies coming off their pro seasons are coming in and playing like 5-year vets at Carla Leite's age, where she is young. Like, if she was American, she'd be too young to play in the WNBA. She's already playing like a vet.